What was expected to be a thrilling and historic showdown between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves turned into a frustrating weather-plagued spectacle at Bristol Motor Speedway, with Hall of Famer John Smoltz openly declaring that the Reds were the biggest victims of the chaos. The 2025 MLB Speedway Classic, played at the iconic NASCAR venue in Tennessee, began under the threat of heavy rain. Despite ominous weather forecasts and a rapidly deteriorating playing surface, officials allowed the game to start. It wasn't long before the field became unplayable and the game was suspended, but not before Reds outfielder Austin Hays managed to drive in the game's only run during the brief window of action. Speaking to Ken Rosenthal of Fox Sports just after his RBI, Hays expressed his surprise at the poor field conditions from the very first pitch. "The field got wet really fast," Hays said. "I was kinda shocked when I got up there. The box was soaked already. So obviously, they made the decision to dry it up just enough. Hopefully this rain'll stop so we can keep this game going. The game is why we're here. We need to get it in." But the rain never let up, and the game, hyped as a bold new MLB experiment combining baseball with motorsport aesthetics, ground to a halt. The timing couldn't have been worse for Cincinnati. John Smoltz, providing analysis for the broadcast, didn't hold back in his criticism of how the situation was handled, nor in pointing out who stands to lose the most from the delay. "These guys are gonna be extra tired after this night is over," Smoltz said. "It's frustrating, especially for a young pitcher like Chase Burns. He can't control the weather. And you're just hoping you can stay in the game as long as possible." Smoltz then turned to the strategic consequences of the game being interrupted. "Terry Francona is not going to be happy. He's likely lost his young starter now because of the delay. It's a tough break. Atlanta and Cincinnati are in two very different places. The Braves are realistically out of the playoff race. Sure, every game matters, but not like it does for the Reds. They're in the middle of a tight postseason chase. Every inning counts." That sentiment was echoed by Fox's play-by-play announcer Joe Davis, who admitted during the first inning that the game probably shouldn't have started at all. Normally the game probably wouldn't have started because it was raining so hard. The conditions also left fans in attendance visibly disappointed. Many had traveled long distances to witness the rare spectacle of an MLB game played inside a famed NASCAR Coliseum, only to endure hours of rain delays and uncertainty. To make matters worse, the